This section of the program will show you how to groom specific breeds. All of these styles shown are considered pet trims, not the required trim of the AKC, American Kennel Club. Please keep in mind, however, that in many cases what we discuss about one breed may also be true for other breeds. For example, it is important that all breeds be carefully brushed, combed, bathed, and dried before grooming. This will ensure the best conditions for a successful grooming session. After general preparation, long-haired non-sporting dogs such as the Bichon Frise are groomed using a combination of scissoring and clipping. Begin by clipping the pads of the feet. Use the clipper without a comb on the fine setting. Do not cut between the toes, just remove the hair in the V of the foot. Clipper the stomach and groin area and around the rectum with a clipper set on a medium length. These are all very sensitive areas. When clipping around the rectum, do not actually touch the rectum with the clipper. When using a guide comb attachment, the correct guide comb will depend on the coat texture. If your Bichon has a thick plush coat, you can use a closer attachment such as a guide comb number 2 and get a nice look. For a thinner coated Bichon, a longer attachment such as a number 3 or 4 would work best. With the proper comb attachment on your clipper, start just behind the shoulder of your dog, clip down the back, and follow the contour of the rib cage. Skim down the side of the rear leg or thigh. Clip from below the ear and throat latch, straight down the chest and shoulder. When viewed from the front, the shoulder should form a straight line to the floor. Trim the front legs to look like cylinders. The rear legs should show angulation and be cylinder-shaped from the hock down. Start by trimming around the feet to give them a rounded look. Be careful when trimming between the toes. Trim the chest area to follow the contours of the dog. Blend the hair. The top of the head should be trimmed to follow the contour of the skull. The head should have a round snowball look. Trim the ears into the same round shape of the head. Be careful to always know where the skin of the ear is when scissoring the ear into the roundness of the head. The eye should look set in. You can use a pocket pro to very gently clean the hair from the inside corner of the eyes. Comb the hair on the skull forward and scissor a shelf over the eyes going from the outside corner of one eye to the outside corner of the other eye. Comb the hair on the ears, the sides of the face and beard down, and scissor from the back side of one ear straight under the chin to the back corner of the other ear. Comb the hair on the top of the skull straight up and scissor from the bottom tip of one ear up and over the top skull to the bottom tip of the other ear. This should form a nice ball. The tail of the Bichon is carried over the back and should be left natural looking. Tipping to neaten is optional. This home-groomed Bichon has a neat and clean appearance.